Classic Tetris Monthly Masters, January 2023. The winner goes to the semifinals. Let us count it down. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. That's right, Kingsman. I did work for ArcGIS. K9 watching Tetris with the 3, 2, 1 bits. Oh my God. Also shall be satisfied with $1,117.73 contributed to the prize pool. Are you serious, man? $1,117.73 to get us to the $2,000 mark in the prize pool for like what, the millionth consecutive month. Amazing. So we have reached our goal and we will be paying the top 8 players. So each of these players will have made it to the prize pool. Look at that. What I mean, I don't even know what to say. Like, I can't believe it. I honestly can't believe it. I mean, it's truly incredible. And yet I have to believe it because I see it in front of me. So I don't, I'm flummoxed. 139 here for Tristop through 27 lines. 117 for Allenbot. Thank you so much. Shall be satisfied. What a goat. Shall be the goat. Indeed. All right, Allenbot's going to get the square to finish that tuck setup. Now just wants the long bar. Takes the skim, gets the bar, gets the Tetris. 169. Hey now, says King. A little preemptive hey now for Kingsman, who is watching here in the chat. It's been a while since we had a CTM. When is the last time we had it? 2 weeks ago? It's really kind of the longest I've gone. I mean, aside from a year, from a month we've taken off. Could be the longest gap I've had, aside from that. But like, that is just crazy. 257 here for Tristop. Allenbot's going to get the Tetris 261. So they are pretty much neck and neck. Allenbot has a few more lines and a couple thousand more points. Pretty darn close. All right, Tristop taking a few skims here. Going to uncover the well, get the long bar for the Tetris 285. Now, I think for continuity, this might be the same sweatshirt that Tristop was wearing like weeks ago in the first part of this bracket. This very well might be the same sweatshirt, so I appreciate the commitment to continuity on the part of Tristop. Very thoughtful. And he's a thoughtful young man, so very appreciated. But right now, Tristop, all he's thinking about is trying to get through this. A little bit awkward, kind of high on the stack, but roller, no problem. And just oh, there you go, long bar. Okay, uncovers, T to fill in. And now just needs the bar. Takes the triple, and there it is, the Tetris. 327 here for Tristop through 85 lines and another Tetris. 364 for Allenbot. And I don't remember the shirt that Allenbot was wearing. But this is a perfectly nice shirt. Orange. Orange? Do you say orange or orange? What do you say? Lanhang says, Alan has the Uncle Roger orange polo shirt. That is not a polo shirt. That is a t-shirt. Tristop actually set up for the dirty Tetris, 6 rows off the bottom. The bar being a little stingy, ends up having to take the burn, ends up getting a triple out of it, and just going to take the double and burn this down. You don't know the difference? Well, a polo shirt has a collar. And a t-shirt just has, the ring with no, like a raised collar, like a folded over collar. I mean, this has a collar too, but it's just like a round ringlet collar thing or whatever. 433 here for Tristop, 504 Allenbot. We are, 17, 12, whatever lines away from the 19 transition. All right, it's 3 lines away here for Tristop. Gonna take the burns, uncover the right tail, get the immediate long bar as you do. 512 here on 19 for Tristop. 576 still on 18 for Allenbot. Looking to get that one last Tetris, but looks like gonna end up having to take some burns, but no problem. By the way, thanks to Guafi for the sub a few minutes ago. He said, got a fever of 103.4, ain't stopping me from watching this. So thank you very much, Guafi. Allenbot gets a long bar over to the right side, coming up a little bit high on 19, at least high by my standards. By Allenbot standards, no problem. So we are close. We are separated by less than a Tetris, although, maybe 8 to 10 lines. Tetris for both into level 21. It's good to see everybody here. We got Henry, Zempro, Ramones 1982, Guam is here, Chiller's here, Jordan, all the big names. Pumpy Heart. There we go. Allenbot gonna sling a long bar over into column 1. And we'll be set up for the Tetris and get it. 766 for Allenbot, 679 for Tris Stop. Top, not Tris Stop. 1S. Try stop. Just try and stop him. All right, there we go. A couple of, there we go. A J and an L for Tristop will help him get out of this. And Tetris. And kind of a snarl over there in column 789 for Allenbot, getting up a little bit high on the board. This is going to take some concentration and some pieces. That right side just piling up those S's. Oh, this is tough. There's a long bar. That'll be good for a double. Going to open up the right side. There's a great T for the left. And Allenbot looks like he's going to survive this, but this is going to allow Tristop to crawl back in. Now, again, Tristop ahead by 11 lines. Oh, there's a nice T. So it looks like Allenbot, but kind of running out of time before the level 29 transition. Tristop with a Tetris now into the absolute lead, but again, does have a little bit of a score, lines advantage. Now Tristop will have a quick long bar. Not going to come. Going to fill in. All right, would love to bring this down. Just have a workable stack going into 29. Oh, long bar would be great here for Tristop. Oh, kind of avoids taking the triple, but yeah, he's going to, well, I guess that would have been a double. That gets a nice triple to uncover. And there you go. Tristop kind of breathing a little bit of a sigh of relief. Good clean board, 915. Allenbot with a dirty Tetris here on 27, 937. Tetris for Tristop. 1 line to go until 29. We'll see if he builds up for it, or if he's just going to, take the nice safe stack, and looks like he's going to build for it. Sometimes they say, oh, he's not messing around, but he is messing around. There you go. But that's no problem. Going to uncover here. Take the triple to the right side. 971 here for Tristop. Remember, we do have a level 39 super kill screen, so the speed will double. Formerly unplayable, now playable. And players set up for Tetrises, which is crazy. So 990 here on 30 for Tristop. Formerly a milestone level. Sets up for the Tetris and get it. The max out here for Tristop. Allenbot going to hang a long bar in column 9, and that is going to do it for Allenbot. Allenbot tops out level 30 at 994, and Tristop is good and takes game 1. GG's. Tristop and Allenbot let us go. 3-2-1 Tetris. Yeah, we gotta get Trey Harrison, who you all know as the technical wizard behind Classic Tetris World Championship. You all know Well, some of you know that he has a thing called Max Out Club, which is a software tool that allows players to play competitive matches without streaming to Twitch, right? They have a little applet or something that you can run on your computer, and then you can, sync your or line up your capture card to it, and then it sends telemetry to a server, which then kind of redraws the games on each player's side, right? So you can actually like see it and makes it sharper and gives you all the stats and stuff like that. But he also has a feature on there which does give verbal score updates. Like, 150, I don't know the rules, and I've only heard it a few times. But I think we've got to find a way to get Trey to integrate Chat GPT so that it can provide, some sort of AI twist here. Maybe it can understand certain board states, and then it can have some things that it says. 167 here for Tristop, 140 for Allenbot. Maybe we can replace some Tetris streamers just with chatbot. I think we could reduce Kingsman down to just 6 or 7 phrases and just have them kind of repeat them all on a cycle. All right, Tetris here for Allenbot, 212, 235. Yeah, just me give score updates and chicken sandwich updates, and then say something that almost gets me canceled, and that's that's Vandy. Oh, there we go with the Vits. It's been a couple weeks since I did one of these, so I forgot what it was called. What is it called? The Vits. Oh, true. We could replace the players with Chat GPT. That's it. For Classic Tetris Wars, we could do that. Yeah, we could just say, oh, play like Allenbot. And then we could just say, well, Allenbot gets credit for whatever chatbot Allenbot does. All right, Tristop with a long channel there down column 3. We'll get the long bar to fill it in. Gets a triple out of it. See if he's going to go for, probably will go for a Tetris setup here. And does get the Tetris setup. So 338, temporarily maintaining the lead until Allenbot took it back. All right, Ramones, very excited about the players here. So good to see you, Ramones. Let's see what Tristop's going to do. Kind of forced into a dirty Tetris setup. I don't know that he necessarily wanted it, but the game gave it to him and he took it. So here we go. 410 for Tristop and 401 for Allenbot after a Tetris. Tetris Tristop. It's fun to see that 2,000 down there, the perfect 2,000 in the prize pool. But we don't have to stop there, guys. Now y'all don't have to contribute monetarily, but there are still sponsor quests you can do. I don't know. Do we still have claim codes? No, we used all the contribution codes. Thank goodness. It'd be really embarrassing if 1 month we didn't get the contribution codes. All right, a couple of Tetrises in a row for Tristop, 527. And I guess that's a little bit of a... it wasn't soon enough. Allenbot couldn't pick up on the fact that there were 2 long bars coming, so that's good. That's the thing you got to watch out for with same piece sets, is you can give information away. As the commentator. The commentator. It's like everybody equally sharing a potato, a commentator. I don't know why that occurred to me. Listen, it's late in the day, guys. It's been a rough month. It's a rough month. You're a manager in January. You got, you know, it's review time. There's a lot of stuff going on in January. All right, Tetris for Tristop, 622 into level 19. That is a big boy transition. And 600 for Allenbot. So there you go. 600K plus transitions for each player. All right, Tristop just gonna take some burns here. There we go. Get the stack back in order. Start setting up for Tetrises again. There's a nice T. And Tetris, 727. There's one for Allenbot, 700. Little adjustments there for Allenbot. And Tetris, 726. There's one Tristop, 781. And then kind of a missed drop for Tristop. But getting to work uncovering it. Oh, let's see here. Oh, all right. Made it work. Wasn't what I expected. Doing things I'm not expecting, but totally makes sense in retrospect. I'm just not fast enough to keep up. There we go. Tetris, Tristop, 842. And another Tetris. 870 here on 23. Tron Disc, thank you so much for the kind words. Tristop in a little bit of a mess. Trying to clear this away. Yes, game again. Gonna force him into a dirty Tetris. He wasn't looking for it, but the game just fed him the pieces, built for it, and got it. So there you go. 913 here for Tristop. Allenbot looking long bar. Oh no, that J to the left. There we go. All right, long bar will help, but got a little bit of cleaning up to do. Bringing the stack down Allenbot. And shouldn't have any trouble getting a piece over to the left and bringing this down. Of course, you don't want to commentate or curse anyone. And there we go. 962 for Tristop. Little over a Tetris away from the max out. Actually might have it here. If the game will cooperate, and the game is not cooperating. And great adjustment there. A little adjustment to make room for that L. And we got the max out for Tristop here on level 27. Another Tetris, A40. All right, Allenbot here trying to find something for the middle of that stack and is just keep kind of burning things down. All right, there we go, Allenbot. Tetris down the right side, Allenbot into 29, kind of high on the right side. So you're going to have to bring this down. But has the max out here on 29. Tristop also max out on 29. Let's go. See if we can get to 39. That's what the fans want to see. Well, some of them want to see it. So a little bit of resistance here to our kill screen. Oh no, Tristop with that J to the right side. He's going to top out at A98. Allenbot has an opportunity. Needs to get to A98 and change. And good flat burns here. I think Allenbot might do this. And there's a Tetris down the right side. Allenbot is going to take game 2. Great survival from Allenbot. And it'll result in a game 2 victory here for Allenbot. And we're tied up. As soon as I find where the dots are, there's the dot. All right, let Allenbot go a little bit. Why not? Number 1 Mo with the resub, tier 1, 13 months. Thank you so much, number 1 Mo. See if we get something over on that left side. Roast beef sandwich. Thanks for the follow. Sandwich. Oh, there we go. I don't know what happened with that long bar there, but I On a board getting a little dicey. All right, see if we can get that rollover. Oh no. Oh no, that left side. But whatever. It's cool. It's tied. Game 3. What was once a best of 5, now a best of 3 with the game tied up between Tristop and Allenbot. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Yeah, I mean, they're talking about which, flex style song, best song. I mean, they're all good on this album in particular. On the Trace Vector soundtrack. I mean, they are just so good. And, Trace Vector, small indie game. Oh, Allenbot in kind of a weird setup here, but kind of refusing to burn this down. I'm not exactly sure what was happening there, but just kind of building on the right and left. Had a couple of opportunities to kind of take a triple there and did not. So not exactly sure what the plan was there, but whatever. We are set up and, we are good. Yeah, this one is great. I mean, this album in particular, Trace Vector, again, small indie game, not going to attract a lot of attention. I haven't even played the game, and I always intend to. Like, I intend to do it like on stream or something like that. So obviously this game not gonna get a lot of attention, nor will its soundtrack, but it really should. Like it's so good. This soundtrack is better than it should be, And you can get it. You go to flexstyle.bandcamp.com if you want to own this, along with 6 or 7 other albums. Remember those albums what your parents used to have? You can get those, although they're digital albums. But I want physical. I want CDs. I want records. I want cassette tapes. Flex style, if you're watching, which you're not, but get on that. I want stuff. $214 here for Tristop, $182 for Allenbot. That's right. I want a booklet. I want art. I want lyrics. There's no lyrics. There's one song that has lyrics. Toast. That's the song. All right, Tristop going to fill in with a long bar. We'll not get a Tetris, but we'll get Tetris ready. 242 for Tristop, 188 for Allenbot. Looking for that bar. There's the bar, and it's the same bar for both players. They're on the exact same piece. Do you own some old 8-track? Someone's asking. When I was a kid, we found an 8-track player in the woods. And it worked, and there were a bunch of 8-tracks with it too. Well, there was some other stuff with that. And there was a lot of other stuff. I don't know whose stuff that was, but there's some other stuff I can't talk about on stream here, but there's other stuff involved in it. But there was an 8-track player with it and a bunch of 8-tracks. We found it in the woods, and we used my garage as like a clubhouse or whatever, 11, 12 years old. And so we had an 8-track player and 8 tracks in our kind of clubhouse there. Now, there weren't a lot. There were probably 10 8-tracks. A couple of good ones. There was a Zeppelin one. There was Steve Miller bands. There was Kenny Rogers. It was a good mix. What's up, Cobra? $425 here for Tristop, $354 for Allenbot. I mean, those are the days when you're like, if you're a kid, you actually would go into the woods. Like you would leave your house unsupervised. Then you get tired of like, you know, like 40-year-olds telling you how much better it was in their day because they could go out and play unsupervised, and that was before everybody had, you know, you always have to hear that speech. Yep. 478 here for Tristop, 394 for Allenbot. Allenbot getting up kind of high though, gets a long bar though for the Tetris. Tristop kind of weathering that same storm of pieces, but looks like we're going to be able to bring this down. Like a long bar for the center of the stack. All right, we got a little concerned face here, but there we go. Tristop fed another dirty Tetris. 532 for Tristop, setting up kind of the long bar hole in the middle of the stack here. 125 lines, a little risky bisky. And tempting fate, and there it is. Not a Tetris, but a good dirty triple. 538. Tristop 470 for Allenbot. And there is a Tetris for Allenbot here on 19. 513 for Allenbot. 616 for Tristop. Tristop over 100,000 point lead, adding to it with a Tetris. All right, 684 Tristop, 603 for Allenbot. That big channel there. That's what, a double, a single, triple? Oh, kind of overshift with the S piece or Z piece, whatever. I don't know the difference. I do. All right, there it is. Tetris 668. Tetris for Tristop 769. So still with that 100,000 point lead. Allenbot gonna get that T and open up that column 2 well. I don't see a lot of column 2 wells, but there it is, a Tetris. I was like, oh, maybe he'll go for that column 2 well again, but no, not something you really do on purpose. That's what Tristop still with about 100,000 points. Ahead of Allenbot-ish. Henry B, has there been a double level 39 yet? Yes. Sort of. There's been a very relevant level 39 in CTM. All right, there we go. Allenbot trying to work around this misdrop. You know, I almost thought like, oh, is he going to try and do like a double tuck of the square? It's actually set up for the dirty and gets the dirty 2 rows above column 3. 893 Allenbot, so kind of taking back some of this lead. All right, Tristop trying to build around that L. Going to get the Tetris 984 here on level 28. Let's see if he can take the spin. Yes, takes the spin. Getting set up. Not going to put that bar in column 9. Just wants a safe stack going into level 29. There's the Tetris with the max out for Tristop and one for Allenbot as well. Both 1 line away. And Tristop will be the first into 29. And they are super close. I mean, just 6,000 points away. Remember, level 39. There will be a speed increase, which is pretty much not survivable. All right, A60 here for Tristop. Allenbot open for the Tetris on the right side. If he can get the bar, kind of holding out. No, it's going to take the double. Good. All right. Oh, and he gets that Z to the left. We're going to hang the long bar to the left. B69 top out for Allenbot. Tristop is set up. She's going to burn this down, take the triple. So B69 is the target for Tristop. You see an even score like that. He's like, oh, what if he tops out exactly and it's a tie, right? We have not had an exact tie in CTM yet. And there it is, B76 for Tristop here on level 34. Going to take game 3. All right, it is game 4. We have 2 ready players. Tristop up 2 games to 1 over Allenbot. So let us go ahead and count it down. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Dewey with the tier 1 sub, 14 months. K9 watching Tetris with 1,022 bits. That sounds like, well, that's the rest of my bits. Sounds like that amount. Oh, of 100K bits badge. Do we actually have an emote for 100K bits? I don't think we do. We'll have to get one. But there you go. K9 watching Tetris, our first 100K bits contributor to the channel. So thank you so much for your support, K9 watching Tetris. This guy must really like Tetris. He's been a great supporter. Tetris for Tristop, 77,000, 92,000 for Allenbot. Yeah, we got it. I think if you have contributed 100,000 bits to the channel, then you can pick the emote. I don't even know if we have one. All right, Allenbot with the Tetris also has a deep one wide channel there in column 2. I'm looking for the bar to fill that in, but no, it's just going to kind of build a triple. They're not going to wait forever. And this is kind of real drought there, but that's going to be a triple. Maybe we'll try to find a way to, yep. Oh, no, yeah, he's going to go for the dirty Tetris. So there it is, the dirty Tetris set up for Allenbot, 238. Maybe looking to set up another one. No, gonna be smart about it. Got a little bit of a panic placement there with that T. Not sure if that was an early tuck or if that was the right tuck. It's gonna miss the S spin. Allenbot and now has to try to burn this away. And it's actually set up for the Tetris and we'll get the Tetris. 267, still in the lead, Allenbot. People schooling me about Star Wars in the Twitch chat after I made a casual family-friendly reference to Jabba the Hutt in between matches. Yeah, I'm never really a Star Wars person. I mean, I think when I was a kid, I was just because everybody was. But I think once that second round of movies came out, I was like, what kind of person do I want to be? Do I want to be this person that's going to go to all these movies? I'm like, no. All right, 376, Tristop, 338. I think I just kind of, you know, it's for some people. There's childish things that I like now, but like, for example, Tetris. But I don't know, that kind of thing in particular I grew out of. I'm not sure why. But yeah, I still like Star Trek. I don't know. I don't even love science fiction, but I do like Star Trek for some reason. 467 Tristop. I haven't watched really the new ones, so I, you know, kind of stopped at what, Enterprise. Scott Bakula. Watch a little bit of Discovery. It was okay, but it kind of messed with canon a bit, and now I'm a little salty about it. 471 there for Tristop. Gonna get a Tetris 494. Oh, look at that little spin here from Allenbot. Getting close to the 19 transition. Allenbot going to try to straighten this out a bit. There we go. That cleared away in a hurry. And there we go. Tetris. Allenbot. Tristop is into 19 at 567. Oh, and I've never watched the new Trek movies. Like, I don't know. I don't want those. All right, 617 here, Tristop 518. I'm just rambling. You can tell it's late after a tough work week because I have no idea what I'm saying anymore or why I'm saying what I'm saying. I'm just saying things, and there you go. Oh, there you go. Breaking news. Sounds like Grand Designs, everybody's favorite, just maxed out for what? Is that the first time max out? For Grand Designs? Oh my God, he's probably screaming his head off. Oh my word. Oh God. Colin rating me 20 viewers. Thank you, Colin. All right, Allenbot getting up pretty high on the board here. Oh no, that T's so troubling. It's actually open up. Oh, look at this. Got kind of a floating Mino here. And Allenbot gonna survive that. That looked gnarly, but just gets right out of it. And Tetris for Allenbot. I did not think. I thought Allenbot was done. But there you go. Gonna survive. Now is back by almost 150,000 points. And everybody's maxing out. Vandy will never max out. Too old and slow. Stupid. Tetris for Tristop 851. All right, Allenbot passing up on that line spin opportunity a couple times, opting instead to take the J and gets it and tucks it in there. But me, I'm line spinning that, 110 times out of 100. 793 here for Allenbot, 899 for Tristop. Bringing the stack down, waiting for the bar. Tetris Tristop 943. I feel like I'm the only person that hasn't maxed out yet. I mean, I'm like the only living Tetris player who's not maxed. I mean, even Kingsman has. I mean, for goodness sake. Oh, there we go. Allen with a little bit of an adjustment or panic placement or whatever. Tristop's board looking a little spicy here going into 29. Let's see what he can do. Gets the pieces up. Opens up the right side. Oh no, and he's going to hang that. Where's the log bar? No log bar. Then he's going to top out Tristop at 994, 180. 994, 180. Allenbot going to need to chase this down. Wants to force a decider. RNG looking a little rough here, though. and gets the Tetris over to the right side and opens up the left side. Needs to get to 994 and change. And is just singling and doubling it out, bringing it down. This looks like Allenbot poised to chase this down. And yes, can take all day. Tristop was ahead the entire way. Oh, Allenbot actually setting up for the Tetris. It's getting kind of spicy, and there we go. Setting up for the Tetris. Allenbot is good. Didn't need the Tetris to get it. Got it in the process of setting up for it, and that's it. It's going to be a game 5. We are tied up. It is decider time. And there is old decider and new decider, which is a lot bigger. There you go. Let us get it underway. Let's get it counted down. Tristop and Allenbot, the winner goes to the semis. We'll play on Sunday. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Gerald Freeman is here in chat. Hana, Crunchy C, Burrito Dad. Drew 5 is here. Who else is here? Ricky Bots, Kafka's Cat. Suds, of course, everybody's favorite. Greatest CTM match ever played. Suds and Kingsman, best one ever. All right, awkward boards for both players, but there we go. Tristop gonna uncover. And I believe Tristop will has Tetris. So that is good. You like the Tetris. You know, if there's a game called Tetris, pretty good chance that Tetrising is a good thing to do in that game. Well, not in modern Tetris. It's not as good. How do you do that, modern Tetris people? You know? Like you make it so that the thing that's the game is called is not even the best thing to do in the game. What's up with that? $211 Tristop, 131 Allenbot. Everybody left to go watch Grand Design screaming. Oh my word. Yeah, because you never hear Grand Design screaming. So, you know, you got to see that. That's not something that happens very often. Like, oh man, we'll all remember where we were when Grand Design screamed. Do you remember where you were when he was screaming that time? 204 for Allenbot, 281. Allenbot gonna bring this down. And yeah, having some issues, Allenbot, really not just this game, but other, previous games with left side and certain spins. And I'm not sure if it's just kind of trying to, spin the pieces and do the movement at the same time. That's the problem. So not necessarily 100% comfortable. And is back by 120,000 points this early in the game. Oh, Allenbot getting in a little bit of trouble. This is so dicey and spicy. Oh, all right. There's a good Z. Gonna uncover that right side. Would only be good for a double, but God, he just can't seem to get any traction. Then he opens it. Okay, there's a long bar. That'll be good for a double. Brings the stack back down. And there we go. We'll uncover that little gap. And it just needs to uncover. Meanwhile, Tristop, 150,000 now, more points ahead. And there we go. Allenbot. Great survival from Allenbot. And brings the stack back down, but is in a hole. Not literally. Don't call any authorities. He's okay. All right, Tetris Allenbot 313. Tristop setting up. This is game 5, y'all. The winner of this game takes the match, makes it into the semifinals, and will play on Sunday. And that'll be right here. And it'll be your old pal Vandweller, host of Classic Tetris Monthly. And he will be here with you. All right, 546 Tristop, 382 from Allenbot. Allenbot going for the Tetris. Could have taken the burn, decided not to. This could come back to haunt Allenbot. No, he's all right. He's going to get the L over. Just looking for that timely long bar. There's the bar for the Tetris into 19. And it does not come back to haunt Allenbot. He's going to uncover the right side. Got a regular old well open and gets a Tetris, 438. And there is Tristop into 19. He's at 622. All right, Allenbot gonna work around that Z piece, bringing the stack down. Tetris Allenbot 524. That's my birthday, 524. There you go. Everyone cares. Oh, there we go. Tristop making room for that incoming long bar. $728 Tristop, 578 Allenbot. Allenbot will get the Tetris. Tristop gets the Tetris. We are into level 22. Oh, I'm 12 days older than Bronkley? Like same year and everything, right? I was born one day, speaking of Star Wars, I was born one literal day, the day before the original Star Wars came out in theaters. So I remember what it was like to live in a pre-Star Wars world. Tetris for Tristop, 851. Boy, it was different, man. Oof. 851 Tristop, 675 Allenbot. Yeah, a little bit tricky here for Allenbot. My word. All right. Oh, Tristop going to cover that well just in time to get a bunch of long bars that he can't use. And he's going to open up the right side, bring this down with a triple, bang Tetris for Tristop, 930. Allenbot's board still a mess. But Tristop has not been able to really add on to this lead. I mean, has been basically just as inefficient as Allenbot has been, despite having better looking boards throughout. So, you know, he's kind of maintained that like 180,000 something lead for a while, but now finally the max out and topping a 200,000K lead for Tristop. And there we go. Tristop finally putting it together here on level 27. Sedan progressive, column 9 long bar, bang Tetris, A75. Allenbot into level 28. Oh, there's a nice double. And Allenbot clean just in time for 29. And Tetris for Allenbot, 854. Tristop into 29. With over a 200,000 point lead. So it's really just like, well, if you can, stay alive, get a Tetris maybe here and there. But mostly it's just kind of like staying ahead of Allenbot. Allenbot setting up for Tetrises. This is like 19 stacking Tetris for Allenbot. 954 here on level 32. Another Tetris for Allenbot. And trying to close this lead. Tristop getting a little bit high on the board here. Needs like something square to put in there. Okay, opens up the right side. And Tetris for Tristop, B93. That is 1.193. Oh, that left side for Allenbot does not get the long bar in. Is going to be able to uncover. There's a Tetris for Tristop, C41. Allenbot's board has fallen apart and he will not be able to overtake Tristop. Tristop is going to win this one in a decider. Tristop, if you want to continue, show us a little bit of level 39 what that looks like, because I need to make up the bracket winner scene because I forgot to. I forgot to fix it. So yeah, there you go. You can stall a little bit. There it is. Well, GG's Allenbot. Great to bring Tristop, who is he's so experienced, So to bring this guy to a decider, that is no small feat. And we'll see if Tristop can survive. And no, the answer is no, but doesn't need to survive. That is it. Tristop, you are the winner of the red bracket. So GG's to you. GG's to our good friend Allenbot. You did awesome. Thank you so much for participating. You will have won a prize. You're in the top 8. So you will have won a prize, but unfortunately not as big a prize as Tristop. So Tristop will have a chance on Sunday to make it into the finals. Hey everybody, this is your old pal vandweller, host of Classic Tetris Monthly, and I'm asking you to do me a favor. If you like this video, hit thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like it, please subscribe and bang that notification bell. And follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/monthlytetris. Thank you, and have a nice day.